Nathan Aspinall, fresh off the stage, and forget the game a minute. How's the head after the stage falls on you?
Hey, I put a claim in. No blame is a claim, but it was a steady game for myself. I didn't do anything special. I did the right things at the right times. He missed doubles, but when he was kind of catching me up, I took the shots out when I needed to. But it was a nice game to get into the tournament. I played really well on Thursday night. I thought I played okay there, but I didn't really get pushed, so I didn't really have to produce anything special, but always happy to get the win, and I'm on the Euro ranking now.
I was going to say,
third one, I'm not on it yet, but I'm on it now.
I'd say it's not been a happy hunting ground so far after obviously the first one, but these Euro tours are so important to you guys, aren't they? And I know we laugh and joke about them, but it's so important to get ranking money from these Euro tours. Yeah,
definitely. Obviously, being in that top 16 is a massive advantage. I think I'm sat 7th or 8th at the moment, so I have the luxury to pull out like I did last weekend. Obviously, the first one didn't go to plan. Steve beat me, but it's massive. It's massive ranking points. You know what I mean? These Euro tours are massive for us, and if you get a couple of wins every single week, you're very hard to catch in that top 16. So it's important to stay in that top 16. It makes your life a lot easier. You'd actually go to the qualifiers like obviously Dobie and Dimmy are doing at the moment. But yeah, like I say, it was a nice game. That I felt relaxed, felt comfortable, felt in control from the start, and happy to get the win in finals day.
Was there a slight issue from the crowd? Someone whistling at you again today?
It wasn't even a whistle. It was a weird. I don't even what. It was a weird noise, but it's annoying as a player because like I don't get it. Like they're paying the money to watch darts, and they try and put players off, or they might not even be trying to put players off. They just think they're funny doing it. And obviously, I had an issue in Berlin on Thursday night, and the thing with me is like I'm so focused. And I don't hear the chants, but the whistles are here, and it really affects me. I stop and start so many times, and I'm like, I just don't get it. Just shut up, watch the darts, enjoy yourself. But it's one of the things you have to deal with as a sportsman. It's not ideal. It didn't affect me too much. I ate the 180 after they did it, but I think they need to nip it in the bud. I don't even know. Put signs around if you whistle or make noises of that nature, you get kicked out, and it'll soon stop. But how can you police 4,000 people? It's hard, but yeah, you know what? He probably won't get in tonight, so it's his own fault, isn't it? On
the Premier League, we've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly side of Nathan Aspinall across the first 9 weeks. How would you sum it up? And are you frustrated that you haven't won one of these nights yet? Phil, like my target has been to win that first game every week, and that's what I've been doing. 7 out of 9. I'm very disappointed with my second game, but I think I played really well on Thursday night against Michael. He was just phenomenal, wasn't he? To be honest with you, he was, back-to-back 9 darters. He was class on Thursday night, and I was happy. I walked off that stage. I produced 100 average second game. I changed my routine before that game, and it worked. So, we'll do that again on Thursday. But no, I'm happy with my campaign. I can't be. I've been in the top 4 since week 1. I believe I will stay in the top 4 when the end of it comes. Come back me on the bum, but I believe I'll be in the top 4 coming in the end of the season. It suits me. It's tiring, it's hard work, but I look back at where I was 5-6 years ago. I have a penny to my name. I look at what I'm doing now, and that gives me the motivation, probably a little bit more than the rest of the guys. But I'm playing well in times. Absolutely shocking. In some moments, I'm number 1 spot for the lowest ever average in Premier League, which I'm proud of. Number 1 in anything is good. But no, I'm enjoying myself. I'm doing well. I'm playing well, and there's plenty more to come in the second half of the season. We spoke to Johnny after he won, and he says he thinks Michael and Gezi are done. Yeah. The top 2 are done, and he thinks the rest of you are all shooting for 2 spots. Do you agree with that?
I agree. I think Michael, he didn't look himself on Thursday. But yeah, I agree. I think them 2 are done and dusted, and then I do think me and Michael will stay there. There's a big couple of weeks coming up. I think I've got Johnny, Michael's got Peter, and then role reversal the week after. So, in my eyes, if me and Michael win both them games, all of a sudden we're 7, 8, 9 points clear. But it's tough. I'd be disappointed if I didn't make the top 4 with how I performed so far, and there's still a big performance in me. I'm going to win one of these nights by the end of it, so that's 5 points. That puts me on 20. I know I'm going to win a night, so I'll just keep plodding along, keep doing what I'm doing. I'm enjoying it. The lads are fantastic. Great set of lads to be with, and you need that. You're away for 16 weeks. Good set of lads. We have a good laugh, and but your tour this weekend. Hopefully, I can pick one of these up for the first time in my career.
More good news as well. Last week, you get to defend the title that you never lost in the US Darts Masters, going to the Big Apple, and then speaking to the guys that got selected last year, this was the highlight of their year, going to Madison Square Garden to play. And I know that you were a little bit gutted. You thought you might have got a call as the defending champion, but understood it. How excited are you to be going to New York? Unbelievable.
When I had an inkling I'd be in it, but obviously until the day before it got announced, I found out. And I was buzzing. I always say, little old Nathan from Stockport, like, I'm playing in these arenas. I'm playing in Madison Square Gardens. What the hell? You know what I mean? Like, the biggest boxers, the biggest artists have performed there, and I'm there playing darts. Mental. Kirsty's coming with me. We're going to try and make a bit of a week of it when we can in between me doing the darts. But yeah, just what dreams are made of. I say it to so many young lads. Luke Littler, I've got to say well done today for winning your first youth tour. But I talk to him and I go, look at what I'm doing now, and I'd even play darts at his age. The opportunities are there if you put the effort in and the hours and work hard. Look at the opportunity. I'm playing in Madison Square Garden, for God's sake. What the hell? But yeah, I can't wait to get there. Obviously, Poland's a new one as well. That'd be quite good. But yeah, Kirsty's looking forward to it. And I can't wait to. I've never lost in America, so fingers crossed we keep it going.
Nice pleasure as always, lad. Thank you very much.
Cheers, pal.